have a great celery soup for you. Celery is full of vitamins and minerals, especially potassium and folate. We're going to put this together and it is a delicious soup, cold or hot. You're going to love this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil with 4 cloves of garlic chopped up. I mix them together and then we just put it in to start to saute. We're going to saute that for about 30 to 60 seconds and then we're going to start to add the other ingredients. Now we're going to add the celery. We're going to add 6 cups of celery. We're going to add 2 cups of potatoes that have been peeled and chopped. Now we're going to add 5 cups of either chicken broth or vegetable broth. This happens to be chicken broth, but you can use veggie broth. And finally, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Final ingredient before we bring it to a boil is going to be a 1/4 cup of dill. We're going to put that in and we're going to stir it around. Now we're going to bring it to a boil, and once it boils, we're going to simmer it for 10 to 15 minutes before we blend it in a high-speed blender, and then at the end to finish it off, we'll add 2 bay leaves and a half a cup of sour cream. So now we've added everything together and we've brought it to a boil and simmered it. We're going to blend it in a high-speed blender now. So we put our ingredients into the blender, we snap a lid on, and we're going to turn it on. We're going to blend it until it's smooth. Because it's celery, you'll need just a little bit more time of blending. Here we go. Now that we're finished blending it, we're going to take our lid off. Wow, look at how creamy and beautiful that is. We're going to pour it here into our bowl. And then we're going to add 1/2 a cup of sour cream, or you can use yogurt if you want. If you have a dairy-free option, that's fine too. And we're going to add 2 bay leaves. And we're going to stir this up. Now that I've stirred the 2 bay leaves and the 1/2 cup of sour cream or your dairy alternative into it, and it's melted in, I'm going to dish myself up right here and have a delicious meal. Served with some gluten-free bread. This is going to be a delicious afternoon meal.